बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मेरा नाम रिफ़ा शहीन एजुकेशन वाली है। मेरा फर्स्ट टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग कोर्स स्टार्ट है आज से। मेरा फर्स्ट टॉपिक है माया। तो आइए माया से डिस्कस करते हैं और क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं
Hey
कि
there.
आज का क्वेश्चन क्या है। हेलो माया, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Walaikum assalam. It's so good to hear from
आई
you.
एम
How
रिफ़ा।
have you been?
हैव अ नाइस डे।
You too. What's on your mind today?
So, Maya, my next first question is, what does effective time management mean to you? Please tell me clearly about this topic.
To me, it's less about squeezing every second out of the day and more about making sure the time you spend actually aligns with what you care about. It's the difference between being busy and being productive. You can spend 10 hours a day crossing tiny things off a to do list and still feel like you didn't actually get anywhere. Effective time management is really about protecting your energy and knowing when to say no to the noise so you can say yes to the things that actually move the needle for you. Does that resonate with how you've been thinking about it?
Okay, thank you, Maya. I very appreciate it. You give me very good answer. So my next question is, why is the time management important in daily life? Please give me very brilliant answer this question.
I'm so glad that clicked for you. Think of it this way: time is the only resource we can't actually get more of. Money comes and goes, but once a minute is gone, it's gone for good. When you manage your time well, you're basically taking the steering wheel of your own life instead of just letting the day happen to you. It stops that feeling of being constantly behind or overwhelmed, and it gives you the mental space to actually enjoy your life, like having a real break without feeling guilty about what you're not doing. It turns chaos into a kind of calm, and that's where the best version of you usually shows up. Do you feel like you're in that steering wheel phase, or does it feel more like the day is driving you?
Okay, Maya, you give me very good answer. So my next question is that, what are the biggest challenges people face when managing their time? So give me very good answer, please, Maya.
I think the biggest hurdle for most of us is the illusion of urgency. It's that feeling that every email, every notification, and every request from other people is a fire that needs to be put out right now, even when it's not. Then there's procrastination, which usually isn't about being lazy, but about being intimidated by a task that feels too big to start. And of course, the digital distractions. Our phones are basically designed to steal our attention in 5-minute increments. It's like trying to walk a straight line while 1,000 people are gently tugging at your sleeve. Do you find any of those specifically get in your way more than others?
Oh, very good. You give
I
me
know that.
very good answer. I'm very happy, really happy to see you, to hear you. So my next question, how can setting clear goals improve their time management? Please tell me clearly about this question's answer.
I'm so happy you're feeling that way too. Setting goals is like having a map for your day. Without one, you're just driving around and hoping you end up somewhere good, which is how you end up wasting hours on things that don't actually matter. When you have a clear goal, it acts as a filter. You can look at a task and ask, does this actually help me get to where I want to be? If the answer is no, it's much easier to push it aside. It turns a vague desire to be productive into a concrete plan, which kills that feeling of being overwhelmed because you're not looking at the whole mountain, just the next step.
Oh, you give me very
Did
good
that make
answer.
sense?
Yes, yes, I understand. So Maya, my next question is that, how can daily schedule help increase productivity? Please tell me clearly about answer about this question.
A daily schedule is basically like a contract you make with yourself. It takes the guesswork out of your morning. Instead of waking up and spending your mental energy deciding what to do first, you just look at your list and go. It reduces that decision fatigue that wears you down by noon. Plus, there's something about the psychological win of actually crossing a task off a list that keeps your momentum going. It's not about locking yourself in a cage, but about
Oh, nice. So my next question is, how does affect time management and success? Please tell me clearly answer about this question, Maya.
I think the connection is pretty direct. Success isn't usually about who is the smartest or the most talented, but about who can actually manage their focus. When you can control your time, you can actually commit to the deep work and the consistent habits that lead to big wins instead of just reacting to whatever happens. It's the difference between just working hard and working on the right things. Do you think success is more about the effort you put in or the strategy of how you use your time?
Oh, very good answer. So my next question is, what techniques can help people stay focused on important tasks? Please tell me clearly answer about this topic.
One of the most effective ways is to stop trying to multitask. Most people think they're being efficient, but your brain is actually just jumping back and forth, which drains your energy. I'm a big fan of time blocking, where you dedicate a specific chunk of the day to just one thing and everything else is off limits. Also, breaking a huge project into tiny, ridiculous steps makes it way less intimidating to start. If the task is just write one paragraph instead of finish the whole report, you're much more likely to actually do it. Which of those sounds like it would be easier for you to try?
Okay, thank you very much. So my next question, how can technology be both helpful and harmful to time management? Please give me
Technology
answer.
is a double edged
Yes, yes.
Technology is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's incredible. You've got calendars, reminders, and apps that can organize your entire life in seconds. It basically gives you a second brain to remember the things you'd otherwise forget. But on the other hand, it's also the biggest source of distraction we've ever had. These apps are literally designed to keep you scrolling and clicking, which turns a 10-minute break into an hour of lost time. It's like having a personal assistant and a professional distractor living in the same device in your pocket. Do you feel like your phone is more of a tool for you or a trap? It's a constant
Oh,
battle, isn't it?
yes,
Most
you
of us
give
are
me.
just trying to.
Yes, yes, you give me very good answer. So I really, really appreciated your answer. So my next question is, why is important to balance work, study, and personal life?
Because if you don't, you eventually just burn out. Think of your energy like a battery. If you only use it for work or studying and never plug it back in with things that actually make you happy, like family, hobbies, or just doing absolutely nothing, you'll eventually hit zero. And when you're running on empty, the quality of your work drops, your mood tanks, and you're not actually present for the people who matter most. Balance isn't about splitting your time perfectly, 33% each. It's about making sure no one part of your life is starving the others. Do you feel like one of those areas is taking up too much space in your life right now?
Okay, thank you. So now my next question is very difficult, Maya. So my question is, how can learning to say no improve time management?
Yeah, it feels difficult because it's an emotional struggle, not just a logistical one. When you say yes to every single request, you're actually saying no to your own priorities and your own peace of mind. Learning to say no is like drawing a boundary around your time, which allows you to give your full attention to the things that actually matter. instead of being spread so thin that you can't do anything well. It transforms you from being a passenger in your day to being the pilot.
Okay, Maya, my last
Does
question
it feel?
is okay. My last question is how does good time management contribute to reduce stress?
I'm assuming you mean time management since we've been on such a roll with this topic. When you have a plan and you know where your time is going, that constant low level anxiety of, did I forget something? Just disappears. It stops the panic of the last minute rush and gives you a sense of control, which is the biggest enemy of stress. It's like the difference between being swimming against a current and actually having a boat.
Okay, Maya, you give me today. You give me very good answer. We meet a new topic and new task tomorrow. So till then, Allah Hafiz. Goodbye.